But some people love that song. People love that song. And then just like some people heard Laurel and some people heard Yanni. Did you guys see this thing, the whole thing? Some people were hearing Laurel on the tape. Some people were hearing Yanni. And it was just like Laurel, 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 Laurel. I'm saying Yanni. What are you guys hearing right now? My girlfriend's name is actually Laurel. I yelled her name out in bed. She heard Yanni, so I'm in big trouble right now. So got some explaining to do. No, I don't have a girlfriend. I just want to see what it felt like to say that out loud. I am on blackpeoplemeet.com, though. My profile there is just marshmallow looking for hot chocolate. I'm like the only marshmallow on the whole site, so it's not hard to find me. And I'm holding a Zima in my hand, so... It's fun. You guys are fun. You guys are so fun. Glad you guys are out of the house. You're off of Facebook for an hour, right? Good God. Facebook is terrible. Facebook to me is like TJ Maxx. You think there's something there and it's just a bunch of crap everywhere. Like, what am I doing here right now? Like, why did I just spend 11 hours in this hellhole? What am I doing? I got nothing, right? It's like you go on Facebook, it's like you went to the gym but didn't even work out. You just went in angry and you left. You're like, just go home. You didn't even work out, right? It's friggin' Groundhog Day on Facebook every day, too. It's why Trump sucks. Hillary should have won. And here's a picture of my baby and my cat. And she said yes. That's all of Facebook every single day. I mean, it's terrible. And you always have that one friend who you know is unemployed by the amount of arguments they're getting into in a day, right? You're like, oh, Bobby commented on that post 80 times. Bobby doesn't have a job, right? We gotta get Bobby some work here. The only time I even like Facebook is when old people use it wrong, right? My uncle will write what he thinks is a private message and then post it as a status update. He's like, good to see you and the kids. Love Uncle Manny. I'm like, Uncle Manny, you just wrote that to 1,200 people. I don't know what you're doing. It's fine. You guys are fun. You guys are fun. Trying to just enjoy my life, getting a little cranky. I just turned 40. That's been fun. Thank you. 40's fun, right? Things do change, right? Like when you hurt your back when you're younger, somebody's like, what'd you do to your back? Like I was playing football. You turned 40, like what'd you do to your back? Like I was watching football. Like I literally bent down, picked up the remote, and I threw out my lower back. I'm like, oh, cranky, I shushed somebody at the movies the other day. I was like, shh, keep it down. He goes, what's your problem? It's the previews. I go, this is a preview of what's to come. So pipe down, Chachi, okay? I want to see what movies are coming in the summer 2019, but I don't know if I'm going to see them. I want to know what they are, okay? I signed up for Bed Bath & Beyond mobile alerts. I'm like, what am I, 90 years old here? I got a text at 2 a.m. from Bed Bath & Beyond that said, you up, and I had to scroll through. I got so excited. I was like, oh my God, I got a you up tag. I said, you up for 20% off. I'm like, what the hell am I going to do? Go on a late night booty run for sheets? What the hell am I going to do? What's happening in my life right now? I'm like a loser, right? It's terrible. And here's why you know you turned old, is when you start telling people how much you pay for your clothes. I've noticed this is a thing, too. Like the other day, I walked up to my friend, I was like, hey man, you like these pants? $10. H&M, $10. Like, and you shake them, like somehow this validates the deal. And also, I've noticed, it's like a whole process. Like, if you don't agree with the price, you'll repeat the price. I was at the store the other day. I go, excuse me, how much is this? He goes, $39.99. And I go, $39.99? You're a little older, you repeat the price, and then you add a whistle to it. You're like, $39.99? Then you know you're my dad when you do all those things and you fart and crop dust on the way out of the store. Like $39.99. Holy shit. Come on, Ed, let's get out of here. These prices stink. My dad would literally do that. He would fart in the card aisle at a CVS and hot boxes all in the card aisle. And the guy's like, what's that stink? And I'm like, I don't know, my dad doesn't like the prices, you better fix it. My dad would literally fart through like financial advice that he was giving to us and they get mad if we react. He's like, you know that loan you got taken out? 7.5% interest rate.
What, but, who was from Chicago? Clap it up if you're from Chicago. Clap, round of applause. Cool. I've been here 13 years. This is like the only city I've ever lived in where I actually threw my neck out because it was so cold. I literally was walking home from a show, and you know when you get that like full body seizure because you can't stop shaking, right? And I was doing this a bit, and all of a sudden like I literally just was like, ow, and I threw my neck out. I could not move my neck for a month. I had to wear a neck brace. Someone's like, did you get in an accident? Did you get shot? Like, what happened? I'm like, no man, I was just living my life around town. Like, that's all I was doing. Like, I started like GoFundMe for my neck. It was great, right? I love talking to my mom about the weather because my mom will act like I'm talking about the gang violence when I talk about the weather. She's like, how cold did it get in Chicago? I'm like, it was -20 with the wind chill. And she's like, oh my God, you better be careful. You could die. And I'm like, die from a wind chill? Rachel? I'm like, calm down, Mom. Like, stop watching CNN. Like, the only time I ever felt like I might die was the one time when I first moved here and I almost put ketchup on my hot dog. Like, that was the only time that I almost felt like my life was gonna end, right? Like, I was at Wrigley Field and I just reached, like, in the general vicinity of the condiments. I wasn't even, like, going for the ketchup. I was, like, in the middle between what I wanted, and some guy was like, don't even think about it, boy. And he, like, pulled up his shirt and he had a gun. I'm like, how the hell did you get into Wrigley with a gun? There's, like, security. He's like, don't even worry about it, boy. Just put the mustard on the dog. We'll be all good to go, boy. I was like, hold up here, but you get so many dumb questions too in the gym that you feel bad laughing because they're so dumb, but you can't not laugh, right? So a woman came up to me today, she goes, is the treadmill good for the cardiology? I'm like, the cardiology? What? So a little walked in, she goes, what's better, the treadmill or the eucalyptical? I'm like, the eucalyptical? I'm like, what are you talking about? Eucalyptus is an essential oil. The ukulele is a musical instrument. Like, what kind of weird machine are you on that's just misting you in the face with essential oils? Right? What are you doing? Proudly. You guys like impressions? I was gonna do a couple quick impressions. You guys like impressions? I have to do this audition that is for a potential spot on TV, and they want me to do few celebrity impressions, so I'll just do 2 quick ones. So, you guys know Ray Romano. I hope to God you guys know. All right, this is Ray Romano getting pulled over by the cops. All right.
Oh, come on, what did I do? What did I just do? Okay, I gotta get home. I'm a sports writer. I have my wife, Deborah. She's waiting at home for me. We're gonna have sex. Maybe not so much, you know.
That's Ray Romano. That's one. That's the one down. You got a media response. This is Melissa Yor from Saturday Night Live doing Owen Wilson. All right.
Hi, I'm Melissa Yor. And I'm just going to do my quick impression of Owen Wilson. Okay? Here's Owen Wilson. I went for a walk the other day. And I looked up at the sky and I was like, wow, it's so blue. I was like, hey sky, you match my eyes. My eyes are blue too. So what I'm trying to say is I am the sky.
That's my Owen Wilson. Thank you. I got an old people text today. I don't know if you guys have gotten those before. It's where they sign their name at the end of the text message. I can't make it today, Hank. I'm like, thanks, Hank. I don't store contacts in my phone or anything, so thank you for clarifying who you are. Or they put your name and then they sign their name. They're like, Anthony, can we meet next week, Michael? I'm like, thank you, Michael, for addressing me on my own phone. Like, who did you think you were addressing? But thank you for clarifying. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I accidentally dropped my iPhone earlier today into a bowl of rice, and then I immediately threw it into the toilet. That does not work at all. So it's a myth buster, you guys. It doesn't work. Some people got that. I was at a party the other day, and I knock on the bathroom door, and 2 guys appear out of the bathroom, and they're like, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, come in. I go, what are you doing? I gotta go to the bathroom. He said, come in, come in. He goes, you want some? You want some? And he points to the sink, and there's an iPhone with 2 lines of cocaine on it. I'm 39, I've never done cocaine, nor have I ever even been offered cocaine, so I'm like, I gotta play this really cool right now. So I looked out, I'm like, no man, I'm good, I only do cocaine off Samsungs. And then I just walked away, and I'm like, yeah. Kind of by everything across the board, right? Like, I'm Italian, I did a show the other night, the host brought me up, he's like, you guys ready for your next comedian? Super funny guy, he's gonna make it the pizza to pie, give it up for Tony Bonazzo! I was like, what the hell do I talk about now? Like that I'm in the mafia and I kill people, or that I make pizza? Which one is it? Because it's those 2 are my choices, right? And then I met a girl in my building the other night, and like we talked, we exchanged names. I ran into her earlier, and I was like, hey Karen, how are you? She's like, hey, I forgot your name. I'm so sorry. Could you give me a hint? I go, yeah, no problem. Just think Italian. I kid you not. She goes, Alfredo? So were you just gonna name Italian foods until you got it right? Like pasta fagioli, is that you, right? So I just lied. I told her my name was Rigatoni because I thought it was just gonna save me some headache there. So
Show weekend with Kathleen Madigan. So proud of you got here. And all the shows were sold out. You guys made it. You're organized people. You got on top of it. So applaud yourselves for that, right? And just have fun. This has been the last show tonight. And the early show was amazing. So you guys have a lot to live up to compared to that. So you guys better be laughing because she will not come out. I told her, she's like, do not go out if they're not good. She's like, I will do whatever you tell me to do, Anthony. So you guys, I'm in charge of you right now. If you want to see Kathleen, you gotta laugh. If your arms are crossed right now, uncross them, right? This is not a comedy TED Talk. Don't take notes, right? If you think something's funny, laugh about it. Don't get offended and blog about it in the morning. Just enjoy yourselves. He's got his arms crossed. She's sleeping. I don't know what's happening over here. You guys are right in the splash zone over here. You guys look like you're at church. She's got her hands crossed. She's like, please don't talk to me over here. You're fine. Nothing bad's going to happen to you. These guys, they're going to be late, and I'm going to give them shit, too, whenever they arrive. Number 11. Where the hell's number 11? You sons of bitches. These are good seats. You know what these are going for? And StubHub? Come on. Get your shit together, people. So... just have fun. If you think something's funny, laugh. Like after shows, people are like, you're so funny, but I didn't make a sound. Like if you think it's funny, let it out. If it's something gross and you think they're gonna judge you, laugh anyway. Your coworkers are not here, it does not matter, right? So guys, clap if you can do those two basic things. Clap if you can do all those things. Very easy. It was fun. You know, a good time, right? I'm just going to do a couple quick jokes that I'm working on for my new Netflix special, if you guys don't mind. Is that cool? Yeah, thank you. Cool. Yeah, it's in 16 years, but I want to be ready for it. Gotta get ready for it. Gotta believe in yourself. I feel like I'm doing comedy at like a wedding reception right now. There's some of you that are like, who the hell is this guy? Right? Some of you are already too much in the bag to have any idea what's going on. And some of you are like, let's give this guy a chance. This is like a coming attraction of a movie we might want to see later on. So. I love it. It's totally like a wedding reception. Like I went to a wedding last week and they played this terrible song. Clap if you guys know it. It's the Cha-Cha Slide. You guys know this song? It's terrible. It's a terrible song. I don't know why I get so mad. Partially because the lyrics are so stupid. It's like, slide to the left, slide to the right, 2 claps this time. Clap, clap, clap your hands. See, it's always the white women, right? It's always the white women, right? Every wedding, it's like 15 drunken white women like, oh my god, the cha-cha slide is out! And they run to the dance floor in their high heels, and they're about to break their own ankles doing this shit. And it's like 15 white women, 1 black woman. The white women are like, we got this. The black woman's like, no, I got this. You just sit still. Don't make a fool of yourself. Right? And these people get like really cocky. They're like, And I'm like, you're just listening to orders from a booth, right? They said, take it back now, you took it back now, right? They said, go left, you went left. Like, you just are conformists. I feel like they would listen to anything you told them to do. That's why I want to like hide in the DJ booth and just yell shit out that's not part of the song, see if they'll listen. Like, slide to the left, slide to the right, take your pants off. And just saying people are like, oh my god, I don't know this part of the song, right? Make out with your ants, oh my god, what's happening? It's so gross. It's just like Uncle Raymond, Some of you guys are going to be scarred for life at the next wedding you go to. That weird guy from the Netflix special. You guys are fun. This is my group right here. You're coming on tour with me, man. This is like friggin' like Sprint, T-Mobile, and then Cricket, and the rest of the fucking back there. I don't know what's going on over there. Some cordless phones in the back over there. I don't know where the hell you guys are. They're like, what's he talking about? I don't know. He's talking about buttholes and black people. I don't know. Talking about this man in a weird suit. What's he's got pink pants on. Is he straight? What's happening up there? He's in a castle. Maybe he's a gay elf. I don't know what's happening. What is happening with this man? I just came to see Kathleen. I gotta get to bed. What's he doing? Is he almost done? What's happening? My people right here. You're all coming on tour. You're all coming on tour. You guys all gotta get your shit together right here. So. Dead zone over there. Taking a nap in the corner in there. I don't know what's happening, but it's fun. You guys are fun. You guys are so fun.
About how great like Get Out was, the more I believe that you might be secretly racist, right? It's just be called Guilt Out, right? I posted, I'm like, I thought it was a good movie. I didn't think it was 100% good, like on Rotten Tomatoes good. That was my only thought on it. And some friend of mine chimed in. He's like, that's because you have white privilege. You'll never understand the horror of what it's like to be a black man and have to meet a white girl's family. I'm like, you'll never understand the horror of what it's like to have never been asked to meet any girl's family. So. Get out, okay? I actually just got yoga certified too, so that's nice to split up the personal training. Yoga's great. They talk about the importance of the breathing to keep you calm. You know, it's the big inhale, loud open mouth, exhale. Totally calms you down in stressful situation, totally does work. I do not recommend doing it on the bus though, because you will freak somebody out, right? I was in the middle of my breathing exercises on the bus, and I took a big inhale. I was like, this woman looked right at me, and I was like, And then I tried to constrict my breathing, but it made it worse because I was just like, She's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm doing my Ujjayi breath. This is my breath of victory, my breath of fire. She's like, I'm calling 911. I got the hell off that bus so fast. It's like, I gotta